Hi, what's up? How you doing? Today's video we are going to be designing a flyer for a pool party. So without further ado, let's step into it. This images is what we are going to play around with, and these images is going to put in the description below for you to download and make use of. So without further ado, let's step into it. So right now, this is what we are going to make use of. So let's go ahead and design. So as this right now, so let's go over and change the page to A5, which is normal size of flyer. Double click on this rectangle, automatically snapped into the page. So let's reduce this box. So we're actually going to really perform a whole lot of trick right here. So let's step into it. So right now what we're going to be doing is to just bring this in, come to page up. This is what we are going to do right now. So we are actually going to cause it's all white cruise, both cruise 2.0. So what we need to do right now is to go ahead and make the both white. So let's zoom up. So we're actually going to make this blue area white. So what we needed to do is to copy, right click, automatically copy paste, then hold shift key, then select the previous one, release your mouse and keyboard, then you hit on C and E to center it all up. So let's zoom up. So what we needed to do right now is to convert this image to bitmap. Go ahead to convert to bitmap. Automatically a dialog box pop up. So right from this drop down menu, so choose grayscale, hit OK. Automatically you have it turn into a grayscale. So the trick we are going to use right here is to lighten it all up. So let's go over to effect, locate, adjust, then you hit on don't cough. Automatically a dialog box pop up. So right from here you're actually going to pull it all up. So let me just reset this so to see what I'm talking about. So what you need to do is to just pull this up to make it lighter. Pull it up a bit. I think this is quite nice. So what you need to do is to hit OK. So right now what we are going to do is to actually blend the image so I can go around. You can go with the blue background. So all we needed to do is locate transparency tool, blend from the top. Can you see that? So let's go ahead, convert to bitmap. So let's go ahead, spin it. Let's blend the down part. So drag this a bit downward so that we can have that white reflect to the water. Convert to bitmap. Let's go ahead to this side, blend it. Go ahead, convert to bitmap. Likewise the other side. Go ahead, convert to, let's adjust a bit. Good. So go ahead and convert it to bitmap. Good. So let's go ahead and just select everything together. Convert to bitmap. Go back. Convert to bitmap. So right from here, let's choose RGB. Hit OK. There you have it. So let's zoom down. So all we're going to be doing is to click this into place. Hold on key, select the image, release your key and adjust to fit the image in, make it bigger, put it all up. Good. So what we are going to do right now is to actually bring the image that we are going to make use of. So we are actually gonna, let's make use of this lady. So let's reduce it a bit. This is actually going to be bogus right here. So what I needed to do is to just position it right here. So make a duplicate. Hold shift key, select the previous one, release your mouse and your keyboard, then hit on C and E to center it all up. So let's click outside, select the top image, go ahead and change the, select your what's it called, transparency tool, select that, then go over and change the image mode to subtract. or better still, let's use soft light. Good, nice one. So all we're doing is to zoom up, then let's duplicate it again, center it all up with the image. So let's go ahead and convert to bitmap. Good. So all we're doing now is to blend the image. So let's go ahead and blend it. Good. This is nice. Good. Convert to bitmap. So right now what we're doing is to go ahead and create select your what's it called, ellipse tool, create a perfect circle right there. So let's make that blue. Then let's go ahead and make a duplicate. So let's make this royal blue, then this should be blue, then make a duplicate again, make this white. So let's select everything. So let's go ahead and convert it individually, convert to bitmap. It's okay. Likewise this, convert to bitmap, then you go to the white one, convert to bitmap. So let's go ahead and blur it, individually. Select your Gaussian blur. There you have it blended. Good, it's okay. Select the other one. Blur, it's Gaussian blur. Nice one, it's okay. Go on to the next one. Gaussian blur, it's Gaussian blur, automatically blended up. So let's reduce this a bit, then hold shift key, center it all up, group it, Ctrl G, reduce it a bit, hold shift key, select the other one, center it all up, let's group it. So let's zoom up. So what we're going to be doing now is to select your transparency tool, then go over and change the menu to screen. There you have it. There you have it. So make it a bit wider, duplicate it to the other side. Can you see the effects? This is quite nice. So let's group everything together, Ctrl G, then let's Powerclip it. Go ahead, look at Powerclip, then hit on play inside frame. Automatically you have an indication of now it shows up. Then you select the box in which you want to Powerclip into, automatically Powerclip, then hold Alt key, select the image, release your Alt key, then drag to adjust to filling, make it wider a bit. Good, nice one. So what we're going to be doing now is to actually, there's this beige image we downloaded. So we are actually going to blend this all up at the back. So what we're going to be doing now is to just blend this all up. So what I needed to do is to actually make it bigger. Go ahead, make a duplicate. So let's blend right from this side. Let's reduce it a bit, position it to the right hand corner. I think this is not nice, so let's delete it. Go ahead and look for this background. I think we need to just leave it as it is. I think it's okay this way. So what I need us to do right now is to just blend the down parts. We are actually going to create an object on top of it. So let's go ahead and make the down parts darker blue. Double click right here. So go ahead and change the blue to a darker blue. It's okay. Go ahead to your transparency to blend the upper part of it. There you have it. So let's Powerclip this into place. Go ahead, select that, then go ahead to object, look at Powerclip, it on place inside frame, automatically Powerclip. So let's go ahead and just drag this down a little bit, make this wider. Good. I think this image is not quite nice. nice. I think we needed to use an image that is gonna speak volume. So I think we needed to just, let's make use of this image. I think this is nice, so let's go ahead and just let's zoom up. Good. At first, let's just bring all the images of the J and this. Let's bring all the images. Good. Yes, good. Nice one. So let's zoom up. There's this lady. So this, good. So right now what it has to do is to let's just turn all of this to black. Good. First, let's just make a copy of all of this. Good. So let's reduce everything. Nice. Good. So let's zoom up the text. Drag this a bit downward. I think we needed to just reduce this woman. Or better still, let's delete it. Good. So let's drag in, make it cut this, Control X, then Control V to paste. Nice one. So all gonna be nice to make it white. Then let's go ahead and change the font to T. Hit Control K to break it into pieces. Then let's make this a bit bigger, bold it all up. So let's go ahead and just, all white, both cruising. It's okay right there. Then let's go ahead and change the font to this Gago, make it bigger. Go ahead and space it up with the help of your shape tool. Make it black at first. So what we're doing now is to actually lay emphasis on this. So what I needed to do is to hit Ctrl K to break it into pieces. Then let's go ahead and have this wider. Then let's have the 2.2 downward. Hit Ctrl K to break it into pieces. So let's have this beside it. So what we're going to be doing now is to actually, I think this is not it's a little bit tall, a little bit slim. So let's use a boat font, bold it all up, reduce it. Good. It's not nice anyway. I think we needed to retain that. This is quite nice. So let's go ahead and apply effect to that. Go ahead, hit on your what's it called? Gradient effects, apply that, double click at the middle, then let's make the middle grayscale. Move this a bit closer, and let's go ahead and move this closer to the whites, closer again. Good, nice one. So set outline to white. That's nice. So put that all up a bit white. Good, nice one. So let's go ahead and just right drag that on top of the top one, copy your property. There you have it applied. I think we needed to just duplicate this up so that we can see the effect of the white. So what I'm going to be doing now is to actually bring it closer, center it all up. Then let's have the 2.2 a bit reduce. What we are going to do right here is to actually create an object right here. So let's make this white at first, then change the angle right here to 6. It's okay. Then let's make a duplicate inward. Then let's make this layer blue. Zoom down. So what I'm going to do now is to actually convert this to create an effect with the help of what's it called, attribute. So the down part, let's make it cyan, then set out line to none. So what I'm going to do now is to group it all up. Hold Ctrl key down on keyboard, then tap on page down, automatically it gets behind. So let's make it 2.0 white. Reduce it. Good, nice one. So let's reduce this a bit. It's quite nice, good. So let's go on and have the whole white, bold. Good, nice one. Let's reduce this a bit. Nice one, good. Good. Pull this up a bit. Let's locate the logo, drag that down here, make it white. Good, a bit wider, nice one. Good, zoom down. So what I'm going to be doing now is to bring this in, make a duplicate of that. So what I'm going to be doing now is to blend the top part, blend, then go ahead, convert to bitmap. Let's go ahead and blend the down part just like so. Good. So go ahead to your what's it called, transparency tool, click on that, then go ahead and change the mode mode to screen. This is nice, good. Can you see that? So what I'll be doing now is to actually Powerclip this into the background. So let's go ahead to object, look at Powerclip, then select, click on place inside frame. Automatically indication on now it shows up, and select the object automatically with Powerclipped. So let's go ahead, we don't select that, then position this all up. Quite nice. Bring it down a little bit. That's nice. So let's go ahead and zoom up. So right now as it is, what we're going to be doing is to actually let's make a duplicate of this. Center it all up at first, then group it, make a duplicate. So what we're going to be doing now is to make the down part layer blue, then hit on F12, automatically dialog pops up. So let's make that 5 point. It's okay. There you have it. Center it all up with the white text. So let's select the colored one. So what I need us to do right now is to actually tap right into it so that we can actually have a different effect right there. Good, that is it. So let's go ahead and just select the white text at the top, then let's go ahead to look at drop shadow, which is this, drop shadow 2, shadow 2. So let's drag until you have it intersect, then release, automatically takes effect straight up. So let's go ahead and make it 90. It's okay. Can you see that? Let's reduce this to 5. It's okay. Good. It's quite nice. So let's go ahead to object, look at break drop shadow apart, automatically breaks, then let's zoom down. So what we're going to be doing now is to actually blend the purple text behind it. So what I need us to do is to reduce the outline. So let's make it 3. Good. This is quite nice. So let's go ahead and locate the shadow 2, drag until it intersect with this. Automatically you have it. So let's go ahead and make this 7. Hit OK. Go ahead to this and change it to 90. That's nice. Good. So let's go ahead to object. Okay, break drop shadow part automatically breaks. So what we're going to be doing now is to actually bring this a bit closer. So let's convert this to bitmap. Convert it to so let's use our blend tool, transparency to blend. Good. Go ahead, convert to bitmap. So let's blend the top part. Good. Convert to bitmap. So what we're going to be doing now is to actually go ahead and let's turn it to grayscale. Convert to bitmap. So right from here, choose grayscale. It's okay. Automatically changes. So what we're going to be doing now is to go ahead and lighten it all up. Adjust and select your tone curve. So let's take that out. Drag this up to make it whiter. It's okay. Good. Nice one. So let's Powerclip it into the background. Powerclip. Go over to object. Look at Powerclip. Place iframe. Select the object. Automatically it's Powerclipped. So what we're going to be doing is to actually send this behind. Control down. There you have it. Nice one. So let's go ahead and have this somewhere around here as well. So let's blend the down part of it. So go ahead, convert to bitmap. So let's go ahead and lighten it all up. Go over to adjust, then locate tone curve. Good. So good. Can you see that? Good. It's okay. So let's go ahead and Powerclip that into place as well, just like the other one. Go over to object, look at Powerclip, it on place inside frame, automatically Powerclip. Then let's go ahead, right click, then edit Powerclip, automatically takes you in. Then let's drag to fit in, reduce the bits, set it behind, control down on your keyboard. So let's position it a bit, to the other side, just like so. But that's still, let's mirror it to see the outcome. It's quite nice. So let's bring this a bit out. Nice one. So let's opt out, right click, then finish editing, Powerclip. There you have it. So we're actually going to reduce this guy a little bit, position it a bit downward, reduce it a bit downward. Good. Nice one. I think we needed to change this lady right here. So let's go ahead and look for an image that can go right there. Let's make use of this. Good. Zoom up. So all of the doing is to actually blend it all up. So let's make a duplicate. So let's blend, convert to bitmap. Good. Then let's go ahead and blend with the help of transparency tool. Good. Nice one. Convert to bitmap. Blend the top part. Good. Convert to bitmap. Blend again. Convert to bitmap. That's quite nice. Go ahead, blend these parts. Good. Nice one. Convert to bitmap. Go ahead, blend it down parts. Convert to bitmap. After that is done, so let's go ahead and lighten it all up with the help of adjust. Then you hit on tone curve. Nice one. Make it a bit whiter. So let's pull this down a little bit so that we can have the effect a bit interesting. Good. Drag this down a little bit. Go ahead and have it. Good. Nice one. It's quite nice. It's okay. Go ahead again. Convert to bitmap. So let's go ahead and lighten it all up a bit. the tone curve. Go ahead, so let's reset. So this time we are going to pull it all up to have the white effect right there. Good, this is nice. So let's go ahead and just clip that into place. Let's delete this, clip this into place. Go ahead, select that, go ahead to object, look at clip, hit on plane side frame, indication of an arrow shows up. Click the background, automatically it's clip. So let's adjust that with your hotkey. Select the image, come to page down, then let's just mirror it inwards so that she can actually face this side. This is nice, so let's bring it down a bit. It's quite nice. I think we needed to just make a duplicate of this background forward. Good, this is nice. It's actually interesting, so make a duplicate forward again. It's quite nice. Good, let's zoom up. So let's save, Ctrl S. Good, it's quite nice. So let's go ahead and bring all the image of the, what's it called, guest appearance. So before we do that, we actually gonna have to they have to be beneath. So let's set all of them, make this wider, convert to bitmap. So let's go ahead and duplicate that and mirror rather. So let's go ahead and adjust it, tone curve. So bring it down a bit, then pull this down so that you can actually have it interesting. This is quite nice. Good, so let's go ahead and zoom down. So let's clip this at first. Good, so let's clip, look at object, then hit on clip, play side frame, select the background, automatically clip, then let's adjust it. Good, it's quite nice. So let's go ahead and have the DJ come up first, just like so. Good, make it bigger a bit, convert to bitmap. Good, go ahead and lighten it all up. Nice one. It's quite interesting. So let's reset, whiten it all up just like so. Bring this down a little bit. Good, it's quite interesting. It's okay. So let's clip this as well. Look at object, look at clip, place inside frame, select the background, hold out key, select the DJ, come to play down so that you can have it behind the guy. Bring that all up. It's quite nice. Bring it up a bit. So let's zoom up. So we're actually gonna have to really lay emphasis on this. So let's take this up a bit. Good. Then let's bring the background up a bit so that we can see the boats. Good, zoom down. So what we're gonna be doing now is to actually create box right here. So let's go ahead and make that purple. Put Ctrl key on keyboard, then make it blue, then go ahead and Ctrl key, tap on red so that we can have that color to be purple. So let's go ahead to your shape tool, round it all up right from here. So all we need to do right now is to actually make this blue a bit darker. I think that's nice. So let's go ahead and make a duplicate again. So right now we're actually going to make right click on white to make the outline white. So let's make it wider a bit. Hit on F12, fit that level pops up. So make the thickness to be 1. It's okay, that's too much. Go ahead. So let's actually make it 0.1. Let's see how it goes. That's nice. Good. Group it all up. Control P down on your keyboard. Go Control down keyboard. Then you have it bind. Good. So let's zoom down. So what we're going to be doing now is to actually Control P down. There you have it. So let's go ahead and have the text bold. Let's change the font to slimmer fonts. Good. It's nice. So let's go ahead and widen it all up a bit. Party and meet and greet experience. Make it wider. It's quite nice. Go ahead and zoom down. Good. So what we're going to be doing now is to go ahead and make a duplicate of the background, extract the contents. So we are going to make use of this. Let's delete this, delete all the images. Good. So let's go ahead and zoom down. So as this right now, let's convert the images to grayscale, convert to bitmap. Let's go ahead and lighten this all up, adjust. Good. It's quite nice. Reduce. Good. It's okay. Powerclip this into place. Go ahead to object, look at Powerclip, select your, then select your background, go over again, object, look at Powerclip, go inside frame, select your background, automatically snap in, drag this a bit closer, make it wider a bit. Good. Then let's go ahead and have the lady to be somewhere around here, so let's have it to be grayscale as well. Good. Go ahead to effects, look at adjust, then hit on tone curve. Good. So drag this to the left. I think this nice. It's okay. Go ahead and Powerclip this as well. So go ahead, hold out key, select the image, release out key, and adjust the filling. This is actually gonna be behind. Control P down. Good. So let's go ahead to the last one, but on the list, make it wider a bit. Convert to bitmap. Good. Go ahead and adjust with the help of tone curve. Good. Nice one. It's okay. Good. So let's Powerclip this as well. Good. Adjust it. Good. I think we needed to just bring the DJ a bit up. Good. Control P down a bit. Nice one. Bring the DJ up a bit. Good. Control P down. Good. So let's go ahead and have the blue to be up a bit. Control P up. No. Good. Control P up. Good. Nice one. Good. Control P down. Nice one. Good. So let's go ahead and arrange the rest of the text right there. Good. bring this down a little bit, control page down, get a behind, then let's have the lady. Good. Good. I think we needed to just bring the DJ up, control page up. Nice one. Good. Good. So let's adjust this a little bit. Good. So let's zoom down. So what we're going to be doing now is to actually duplicate this lens flare to be down. Good. So let's go ahead, delete that. So let's select all of this, group it all up, let's click that into place. Duplicate that, go ahead to your object, locate Powerclip, then place inside frame, select the background, automatically gets in there. So let's delete this. So what we're going to be doing now is to actually duplicate this on top of the text. This is nice. Make it wider a bit. Okay. Good. So let's zoom up. So what we're going to be doing now is to have the guest appearance. Bring up the DJ. Control page up. Good. That's nice. So let's have the guest appearance to be somewhere around here. Let's cut this, Ctrl X, then Ctrl V to paste. So let's go ahead and change the fonts. Good. Make it white at first. It's Ctrl K to break it into pieces. So let's make the guest appearance a bit wider. It's actually going to be at the top. Then let's go ahead and write the name of the guest on them. So let's make it purple. We're actually going to round it all up just like so with the help of our shape tool. So let's go ahead and make a duplicate in Word. Right click when you get to destination, make it wider a bit, right click again to make the outline white. So let's go ahead, it's F12 if that pops up. So let's make it 0.2. hit OK. That's nice. So let's group it all up, Ctrl G. So let's duplicate it accordingly. Right click, go ahead, right click to copy paste, go ahead, paste it all up, then go ahead and have the DJ to label. Good. That's nice. So let's zoom down. So what we're going to be doing now is to really distribute the name accordingly. So let's have this. This is G. which is this guy right here. Make it wider. Control page up. Good. Go ahead and have this to be, this is what's it called, maybe the core. Control page up. Automatically you have it to be at the top of the object. Center it all up. Good. Go ahead to have this. This is DJ Spirits. Hypeman English. Hypeman English is this guy. Good. Control page up. There you have it. So good. Good. Make it wider. Good. So let's go ahead and make it 17. Likewise this 17 points. This 17 points. Good, nice one. 17 points. It's okay. Center it all up. Good. So what I'm gonna do now is so just I reduce the box a little bit so that I can fit in. The text can fit in just like so. Reduce this as well. That's nice. Center it all up. So let's make this all cap. Good. Let's reduce this lady a little bit. Good, nice one. The DJ as well. Let's reduce that DJ a little bit. Control page up. Good. Good. So let's have this guy right here a bit up. Good. The spirit has to be somewhere around here. So let's take this up. Reduce that a bit. Good. Good. This is actually nice. Good. So let's go ahead and arrange the rest of the text. The dates, take off time, meeting, access fee, limited slots available. Good. Good. So let's change the font. Zoom down. Good. Duplicate this a bit. Good. Control page down so I can see how it looks. I think this is nice. So let's zoom up. Good. So right now what we're going to be doing is to actually change these fonts. Let's use a Swiss font. Take this out a little bit. So let's bring this down a little bit. So what we're going to be doing now is to actually let's reduce all of this a bit. Good. Bring this lady a bit down. Good. Nice one. The DJ, reduce it a bit. Good. Nice one. I'll take a whole lot of space. Reduce this. Good. Bring it down a little bit. So let's have the names a bit down. Good. Nice one. Good. Nice one. So right now let's arrange our test. Dates October. Special appearance has to be bold. Then let's have our pen tool. Draw something like this. Right click on white, go ahead, hit on F12, a dialog pops up. So let's make it 0.1. It's okay. Should be dotted line. So let's go ahead and make it 2. Then click right here, make it dotted line. It's okay. Make a duplicate of that to the other side. Flip it. Right click when you get to the side. Automatically copy paste. So can you see it? So let's group it. Ctrl G, center it all up. There you have it. Let's zoom down. So let's have the dates right here. Delete this. Good. Good. Make it white. So I think let's just these are quite interesting. So let's just center this all up. This video is getting longer. I needed to just stop right here. So can you see? So here we come to the end tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button. Will subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button so that other people can benefit from what we have shared so far. So I will see you in my channel. See you in the next video. Bye for now.